What's up, y'all? Uh, Mr. Wentz had a pretty good game. What he had, like 240 yards or something like that. Touchdown, interception, that fumble, which I really think it fell out of his, it slipped out of his hand. It rained pretty bad. Um, but that first drive, man, let me tell you, that was pretty solid. I tell you. I mean, I can't say I was a bit surprised by the way he was playing. You could definitely tell that he was just a little bit nervous, I guess, maybe. Not nervous, but he was, how do I put it? Just his first game back in a long time. Didn't really have anybody to throw it to. I mean, uh, his first pass was to Dallas Goddard, which um, was a little bit surprising. Zach Ertz and Dallas Goddard pretty much got all the passes thrown to him. Jordan Matthews, I think, only had one catch the whole game. I was looking for number 81, but some other guy, starts with A Commiss or something like that. A wide receiver, he's got number 81. So Jordan Matthews is actually number 80, but yeah, that first drive was pretty solid. And it's really nice to see that, to see him really still have that escapability. Um, there's at least like two or three instances where he actually literally like escaped. The one like he did against who was that? Gosh, I can't remember who that was. Where he flipped backwards and last year and then escape like blinded. Who the heck was that? Anyways, but yeah, he did that, and that was like Carson Wentz. That was awesome. There was a lot of times where he was trying to escape and trying to be mobile, and you could really tell that he had an injury to his knee because his running is a little bit Tom Brady-ish. You know, definitely slower. In my opinion, I don't think he's fully healed yet. I still think he needs like 2 or 3 more weeks to really get into the rhythm. But he looked pretty good, and I love that run that he did when he did that escape. I think that blinded escape that he did to the left. And he ran and he jumped for that first down. That was pretty nice. But yeah, he looked pretty good. Had that interception, but first game back, whatever. It was pouring down rain, so I don't really take that really seriously. But Andrew Luck had like a buck 50, 160, 60 yards or so. He didn't even really do nothing. I mean, so many penalties in this game, though. I mean, gosh, like crazy penalties. But the referees be nitpicking like crazy, and this is stupid. I seen that Clay Matthews, random, but like Clay Matthews sack on Alex Smith. They called it roughing the passer or something. Maybe because he drives the quarterback down or something. I thought that only mattered if like he had passed the ball and then he hit the quarterback and drove him to the ground. I thought that was the only reason that they would call something like that. He actually sacked him. So I don't understand how that could be a roughing the passer if he was sacked. It doesn't make any sense. It wasn't a helmet to helmet either. He tackled him like with his shoulder, driving with his shoulder. But anyways, the defense pretty solid. People want to get on Jalen Mills, but I want to get on the refs about if the quarterback underthrows the ball, I understand that the cornerback's supposed to know where the ball is at, but everything happens so fast that it just doesn't make any sense on how if he underthrows it, what's he gonna do? Just react and try to deflect the ball, but this is crazy. Um, I also want to talk about Smallwood. He actually did pretty solid this game. Smallwood, he's got a lot better than he was last year. Last year he was a little shaky and damn, what the heck. But Smallwood did pretty darn good this game. He was pretty solid. Um, Clement did pretty good, but man, he dropped like what, at least two punts. Was he was returning punts? Pretty. He dropped at least two of them. I know because of the rain. I don't know why they have him back there returning kicks. They should have somebody else back there. Definitely not Corey Clement. Put Smallwood back there or something. Rocking my jersey. But overall, good game. I predicted 14 points and they got what, 20 points. So I mean, we could have scored on like, two possessions, what, two or three possessions. Oh, I want to talk about that. Was that fourth quarter, man? We had the ball for like what, 11 minutes and like 10 seconds or something like that. That's a long fucking time. They said that's the longest time of possession since 2000, I think. So that was pretty solid. But all right, yeah, I don't want to make this too long. We get the win. We face the Titans next week, so that's awesome. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good game. We're definitely missing players. You can see it. Carson Wentz is really still himself, making quick reads, knowing when pressure's coming, trying to get rid of the ball, really trying to escape and make plays. He's still really the same guy. He just needs to knock off all the rust and protect himself a little bit more, and I think he'd be all right. Other than that, really not much else to say, but good game by the defense really. But Colts really could have capitalized on a lot of those penalties on us, and they didn't at all. So, but anyways, I'm gonna head on out of here. It's a good game, and I'll see y'all next week.